Good evening and welcome once again for a gearing up session on Roots 2. You are here right at Unacademy Plus, India's one of greatest learning platform. Welcome you. I welcome all of you once again. And what is Plus subscription? So it is endless if I would go on talking about it, as it is clear in this just one sentence, that it is India's largest learning platform. Hello, my friends, and I'm Sumati Sharma. I am a postgraduate in art stream. I have worked as principal and vice principal in various renowned schools of Rajasthan. I am a runner. That's my passion. Swimming, adventure sports. I'm very passionate about the adventure sports. I have an experience of being into the education sector from past 20 years. I have taught students from grade 9 to 12 subjects like social studies and English, and I've also taught students the CAT aspirants, or the students aspiring for or looking for the courses like MAT, MBA, BBA, BCA, CLAT, etc. I am a self-motivator and I love to take up challenges in life. So that was a brief introduction about me, guys. Let's move ahead with the features of Unacademy Plus. Now, Unacademy Plus gives you a hold on to have an access to the live classes which are held daily. And in case you happen to miss any of your class, so don't be disheartened. You can download the sessions because they are all recorded. You also get a structured course here, which you can get it personalized or customized by your educator, with the help of your educator. You have the educators here who work hand in hand with you to solve all your problems, your queries, or even to help you out with any of your courses or your performance. Now, the sessions which are taken up here, they are not just restricted to be in English, totally English, or completely Hindi, or a mix of both. But we have the sessions here at Unacademy Plus, where the sessions in more than 12 other languages are taken up also. So you need not worry at all about that. You can interact with your educator. You can get engaged. You can chat with your educator right there and then when the session is going on. That means if you have a doubt regarding some question, some query, so you can chat with your educator and your problems will be resolved there and then. You can also get to answer the live polls. We have the live polls where it makes it easy for you to see and check whether you are moving on the right track or not, whether your graph is going up or down or how it varies. So attending the live tests and quizzes help you to be at par with your syllabus, your core syllabus, and it keeps you on track. You also get a detailed report and a detailed analysis along with the competitive stats of your performance, your time spent per question, the practice sessions that you have attended, the mocks you have attended. So all in all, you get a detailed analysis about your performance right here at Unacademy Plus. You can also get or avail the opportunity of getting your hands on the learning material, which is quality content. It's all by our educators, and the material or the content which can help you to prepare in your extra time is very high in volume. So guys, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. And if you are looking So if you are looking for a 12 months course, which is for 17,500, you can avail a 10% discount and just pay 15,750 if you use my referral code SUMATI. But if you're looking for a 24 months course, which is a 2 years course, then you have to pay only 18,900 because you will be getting a 10% discount only if you're using my referral code, which is SUMATI. So just gear up, buckle up your laces and get going. Buckle up your shoes and tie your laces and get going. All right, so roots part 2. We saw a lot of roots yesterday. We saw AC, ACR, which means bad, evil. The words acumen, exacerbate, and we saw some more roots yesterday. Now, as I told you, these roots are joined either by a prefix or a suffix, and then they make a complete English word. I'm saying they make a complete English word with the root in it. और इस root का मतलब अगर आपको पता है तो AC and ACR, okay? So AC and ACR अगर आपके किसी word में आ रहे हैं, for example, acumen, तो ये आपका देखिए ये रूट यहाँ पे आ गया AC, आगे सफिक्स लगा के उसको एक इंग्लिश वर्ड बनाया. अब इसका मीनिंग क्या है? सो अगर आपको AC का मीनिंग ऑलरेडी पता है, which is keenness or penetration, right? Or something which is very it is evil, right? So AC and ACR in that sense. So he has an acumen for looking at things not in the right manner, means he has this sight or insight of looking at things in not a correct manner. So AC and ACR it means bad or evil. और जब आपको वर्ड्स में ये रूट्स मिल जाते हैं तो आपको पता चल जाना चाहिए कि रूट ऑलरेडी नेगेटिव है तो नेगेटिव मीनिंग होगा, रूट अगर पॉजिटिव है तो पॉजिटिव मीनिंग. So, in our today's session, we are starting with Ben, BEN, which means good. अब ये एक आपका positive root है, right? Ben. Ben से जो words बनते हैं, benefit, advantage, gain, subsidy, help, kindness, utility, profit. Benefit. I will get some benefit from my company in the form of a salary raise or in the form of a promotion. So I will get this advantage by my company. Antonym, injury, harm, hurt, obstacle. Beneficial, beneficial, benign, constructive, something which is favorable, जो किसी के लिए beneficial होती है. So, working or helping your mother in the kitchen is beneficial for you, right? So it is favorable for you, constructive for you. Benefaction. Benefaction means alms, aid, donation, contribution. So the rich man today did a great job as there was a benefaction from his side of rupees 2 crores to the old age home or to the Deaf and Dumb Institute. So benefaction by the rich man. बेनिफिशियरी, जो बेनिफिशियरी होता है, जो रेसिपिएंट होता है या जो इनहेरिटर होता है, so he is going to be the next beneficiary of his wealth. So he will be one who will be receiving all his wealth. So he is going to be the beneficiary of all his wealth after 10 years. Benison. Benison means mercy, generosity, benevolence. So we should have a feeling of benison towards everyone. So we should be merciful. We should have a feeling of generosity. We should have a feeling of benevolence with everyone. Benignant means compassionate, a person who is good. So he is known for his benignant attitude because he serves the poor. वो अपने बेनाइनेंट एटीट्यूड के लिए जाना जाता है क्योंकि वो गरीबों की मदद करता है. सो ही हेल्प्स पुअर पीपल. बेनाइनेंट. The other words with ben root, benevolence. Benevolence means kindness, beneficence, benignity, humanity, charity, generosity. Antonyms क्या है? Malevolence. ये जो मैल है, अभी हम ये वर्ड रूट करेंगे, इसका मतलब होता है बैड. और ये जो बेन है, दिस मीन्स गुड. तो नाउ यू कैन मेक आउट कि हम वर्ड्स को देखते ही हमें पता लगा लेना चाहिए कि रूट वर्ड पॉजिटिव है कि नेगेटिव है. एंटोनिम्स देखिए. मैलेवोलेंस, envy, malignity, selfishness, unkindness, inhumanity. So, benevolence. Benediction is your next word, which is a blessing or a kindness. So, the benediction of, or the, if you will serve your parents with your heart, you will get benediction for your life ahead. So, you will get blessings or the kindness. Antonym, malediction or curse. Notabene. Notabene is a French word. It means to take careful note, या to notice carefully. You must have seen at many places this NB is written, just as we use PS for postscript, right? You see this NB, which means notable. So something to note, or the French word is notabene. So notabene means to notice carefully. That is the root. That is ben here, right? To take careful note, to notice carefully. Benign. He is of benign nature, benign attitude. Good, noble, kind, caring, gentle, compassionate, benevolent. Antonym is malignant. Okay? Ben के बाद born. Born का मतलब भी good होता है. So Ben is also good, which is positive, and born is also positive because it means good, right? Bona fide. Bona fide means genuine, legitimate, authentic, or credible. So you have to present your bona fide credentials when you come for the interview. So you have to produce, you have to bring your authentic, your genuine credentials when you come for the interview. Opposite is malafide. Opposite. Mal, which is bad. Bad, unauthentic, illegitimate. Bon voyage. Bon voyage is again your French word, which means happy journey, Godspeed, adio, adios, bye bye, cheerio. So it all means bye bye. But मैं अभी आपसे bye नहीं कह रही हूँ, right? So I'm telling you the meaning of bon voyage. Bon voyage is happy journey. Bon appetit. Bon appetit is also a French word which means a good appetite, eat hearty. So हम बोलते हैं जब हम कहीं जा रहे होते हैं खाना खाने, तो हम किसी को विश करते हैं, तो फ्रेंच में हम कहते हैं bon appetit. So bon appetit is a good, have a good appetite or eat hearty. Bonanza. Bonanza is treasure trove or a gold mine. So he just found out a bonanza after working or after toiling for so many years. So a bonanza was in front of him, a treasure trove. जैसे कोई खुदाई खुद खोदा हुआ खोदने में सोना निकलना, right? So खुदाई में सोना निकलना, that's bonanza, gold mine. Bonus. Bonus is benefit, bounty, gratuity, or a perk. So my company is going to give me a bonus this year. So bonus is benefit. Bonjour. Bonjour is again have a good day. So when we wish someone, when we wish them bye or goodbye, so we wish them in French as bonjour. Bonita. Bonita means goodness. Debonair. Debonair is a person who is very charming or very elegant, very handsome, very having charismatic look. Charismatic looks or very charming or very elegant, debonair. Pro bono. Pro bono means for the good of. So kindly complete this work. Pro bono for children. So for the good of little children. Bountiful. Bountiful, something which is a lot, which is in abundance. Abundant इसका word है, and bountiful. So serve your parents with your heart as you would get their blessings in bounty or in abundance. Okay, in bounty. Bounty आपका, bounty is your abstract noun. Okay. Born new. Born new means good night. Bonhomie. Bonhomie means congeniality, cordiality, geniality, amicability. So bonhomie is a person who maintains congenial relations. Bonhomie or cordiality. The countries maintained bonhomie relationships and they decided not to fight with each other anymore. So bonhomie, cordial, congenial, amicable relations. Next root है आपका verse. Verse means money or purse. Okay. Reimburse. Reimburse means to repay, pay back, refund, or compensation. Give money back. Kindly reimburse me the remaining amount of that car which you bought from me a month back. So please reimburse my money or give my money back or refund my money back which you took last year or last month from me. Disburse. Disburse means to pay out, to distribute, to spend. The rich man disbursed his money to the poor people. I'm using the same sentence, but it is spending, it is distributing, paying out, disburse. Bursary. Bursary is a financial support, and bursary is a person the one bursar is who collects the bursary or who maintains bursary. Means he maintains the revenue, he maintains the collection. That is the bursary. And bursar is a cashier, a controller, a paymaster, a person who manages the finances and other business of a school or college, etc. Example, please meet the bursar and collect your bursary. Next root, CAD, CAS or SID, which means fall या happen, कुछ गिरना या कुछ होना. तो कुछ होता है तो वो भी एक तरह से हमारे सामने होता है, हम उसको fall नहीं कहते, but it happens, right? Cadence. Cadence means tempo, lilt, beat, pace, stroke. So while running the marathon, Usain Bolt maintained the cadence to be on the finishing line first. So he maintained his pace, he maintained his cadence, he maintained his speed to be on the finishing line first. Cadence. Intonation is the rise and fall of the voice. आपने देखा होगा आपके एम्पलीफायर्स और ये जो म्यूजिक जो होते हैं इसके अंदर आपका इसमें राइज एंड फॉल वो इंटोनेशन चलता है. दैट इज इंटोनेशन, द राइज एंड फॉल ऑफ वॉइस. रिदम, पल्स. कैस्केड. कैस्केड एक पानी का झरना जो होता है, वाटरफॉल, उसको कैस्केड कहते हैं. तो फ्लो, waterfall, pour, gush, fall, tumble, spill, drop, surge. Cascade. Antonym क्या है? To sink, to recede. Recede मतलब वापस पीछे आना, पीछे की तरफ आना वापस. That is called receding. Taking a step back, that is receding. Incidence. Incidence means occurrence, rate, commonness or prevalence. कुछ होना, incidents हुआ, right? Don't we say that incidents which I saw today really horrified me and sent chills through my spine, up my spine. Okay, so incidents जो मैंने देखा आज, जो आज मैंने incident देखा, जो incident आज मैंने देखा, it sent spine up my chill up my spine. So it sent a chill up my spine. ये मैं एक phrase use कर रही हूँ, idiom use कर रही हूँ. Antonym, infrequent. Decadent. Decadent is a person who is corrupt, who is deteriorating, who is declining, collapsing, or a decaying. Decadent. कोई event या person जब गिरता है, फॉल करता है, डिक्लाइन करता है, डिटीरियोरेट होता है, ऊपर से जब नीचे की तरफ आता है, कोई इवेंट हुआ, कोई पर्सन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, वहां हम डेकेडेंट यूज करते हैं. एंटोनिम, growing, developing, flourishing, progressing. Now see the example of decadent. A decadent society means a declining, a deteriorating society will typically change in eating, drinking and lewd literature. तो ये कह रहे हैं कि एक सोसाइटी जो गिर रही है वो जरूर चेंज होएगी अपनी ईटिंग, ड्रिंकिंग और अपनी गलत लैंग्वेज, lewd literature. Lewd literature is a bad literature which is not moral, it is immoral. So lewd means immoral literature. Khan. Khan is another root which means flesh. ये आपका negative root है. Okay, Carn, C-A-R-N. Incarnate means personified, alive, embodied. Antonym abstract, immaterial, unworldly. Incarnate, आपने incarnations तो there are 12 incarnations और कितने आपके incarnations हैं लॉर्ड राम के या और भगवान के, right? Reincarnation, वापस से, जिसे आप पुनर्जन्म कहते हैं. So re-embodiment, recreation, rebirth. Antonym degeneration, destruction. Reincarnation, वापस से जन्म लेना, पुनर्जन्म, rebirth. Carnivorous, carnivorous animals like lion, hyena, cheetah. Okay, these are और भी बहुत सारे. So carnivorous, the one who eats flesh, या flesh eating. Carnivorous is flesh eating. Hungry, cannibal, predatory. So predatory आपके animals होते हैं और flesh eating जो लोग होते हैं या जो animals होते हैं उन्हें carnivorous term दिया जाता है. Carnal, carnal is again lewd, earthly, sensuous, animal, bodily or corporal. Carnal in nature, a person is animal in nature or person is very lewd, immoral in nature, but uska opposite spiritual or holy. He is a very spiritual person or he is a very carnal by his nature. You can see they're all related to flesh, which is a negative word. Seed, C-E-D-E or C-E-S-S, seed or cess, which means to yield or to grow. Yielding का मतलब produce, कुछ पैदा होना, produce होना, that is yielding or yield. Cessation, cessation means to cease, खत्म होना, close, freeze, interruption या pause. So cessation year or this year will be a cessation year. So it is a freeze. It is a kind of a very interrupted or very not a smooth year going on. So cessation. The profit in the company was brought down due to the cessation of the union leaders or the riots by the union leaders. Recede, recede मतलब वापस पीछे की तरफ मुड़ना या कुछ गिरना, subside होना. To ebb, to fade, lessen, to reduce or subside. Cede, C-E-D-E means to yield, to let go. Relinquish बहुत अच्छा word है, and you can use simple meanings. You can understand in simple meanings, which means a dropout, a handover, or a quit. To relinquish. She was not able to complete her marathon, so she relinquished. She dropped out. She quit. She had quit from the marathon. Abandon, concede, give up, or surrender. Antonym is acquire. Antecedent. Antecedent हमने कल भी देखा था क्योंकि इसका root word anti, which means before, right? कल हमने ये root देखा था. So anti means before, and the words are precursor, forerunner, forebear, ancestor, or predecessor. So anti means before, so something which goes before. Incessant means non-stop. When she starts talking, she is incessant, or she is incessant in the crowd when she is there. Or, so incessant is non-stop, relentless, continual, never ending, unremitting. Unremitting is a nice word. So words like ceaseless, continuous, eternal, you can use for unremitting also. And then constant, yeah, persistent, incessant, non-stop. Precede. Precede means to come or go before time. Time के पहले आना या time के पहले निकल जाना. To come or to go before time. Precedence is priority. So, but one which is on topmost or which is more important is precedence or your priority. Side. Side means the root side इसका मतलब है to kill, which is again a negative root. To kill, मारना. ये बहुत common है आपका suicide, to kill oneself. So the suicide of Sushant Singh Rajput took away the floor beneath my feet. So I just जमीन जैसे पैरों तले खिसक गई. The news of the suicide of Sushant Rajput left everyone in a dubious or in a very complicated or a confused state. तो सब confused और सब complicated state में ही रह गए जब उन्होंने सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के suicide की खबर सुनी. So suicide is to kill oneself. Patricide is to kill one's own father. Matricide, MATR, आपका root है to kill one's own mother. Fratricide, fratry, frat या fratry आपका root है brother से related. आपने ये word बहुत बार सुना होगा, fraternity, which means brotherhood, right? So fratry or frat brother से related है और side killing है to kill one's own brother. So sororicide, sorority is sister. Side is killing, to kill one's own sister. Maritricide, maritry. Side is killing, to kill one's own husband. Uxoricide, uxor is wife. And side is killing, to kill one's own wife. Regi means royal or king. Side is killing. So killing of a king is regicide. Lapicide. Lapi means pets. And side is killing. So killing of pets. Okay, some more words with side root. Fungicide. Fungis, fungus or fungi. Killing of fungus, germs, bacteria, fungicide. Pesticide, killing of pests, right? आप pesticides use करते हैं आपके colonies में, आपके houses में, आपके flats में to kill pests, so pesticide. Infanticide, infant is they're small children, so killing of infants or newborn. न्यूबॉर्न की किलिंग जो होती है उसे इन्फेंटिसाइड बोलते हैं. बट फीटिसाइड, ये बहुत कंफ्यूज करते हैं आपको दोनों वर्ड्स कई बार, इन्फेंटिसाइड एंड फीटिसाइड. बट सी द डिफरेंस. न्यूबॉर्न बेबीज की किलिंग जो होती है, जैसे बहुत प्रिवलेंट है टू किल द गर्ल चाइल्ड. व्हेन द गर्ल चाइल्ड इज बॉर्न शी इज किल्ड. So she has taken birth and then she is killed, right? So in Rajasthan, infanticide of the girl child is very common. So newborn killing of the girl child is very common. But feticide, feticide is killing unborn fetus, जो अभी जिसने birth नहीं लिया है. That means to kill inside the womb. The one who has not taken birth yet, to kill inside the womb. That is feticide, killing of fetus. Parricide. Parry is both the parents. So killing of both parents is parricide. Germicide. Germ is your root word related to germs. Killing of germs, viruses, bacteria, etc. Tyrannicide. Tyranny is it is used for a dictator. So a tyrant, a dictator, an authoritarian. Okay. So killing of a dictator or a tyrant is tyrannicide. Acaricide. Acari means small insects, termites, mites. So killing of acaricide is killing of small insects, mites, termites, etc. Acaricide, right? तो देखिए कितने तरह की किलिंग्स हैं. एंड साइड अगर आपको रूट कहीं दिख रहा है तो प्लीज try and figure it out quickly that it is related to killing. Circ or circum, CIRC or CIRCUM, which means around, गोल गोल. Okay, गोल गोल चक्कर या around. Circumspect. Circumspect is a person who is very cautious, watchful, prudent, careful. क्योंकि वो चारों तरफ देख के समझ के ही कोई काम करता है. So he is very circumspect in his nature. He's very watchful. He's very prudent. He's very circumspect. Antonyms: impetuous. Impetuous is someone who's eager, who's watchful, who's very fierce, who's furious. Rash, headstrong, hasty, heedless, unwary, inattentive. Circumlocution, around about, चक्कर काटना, इर्द गिर्द चक्कर काटना या चक्कर लगाना. Around about, verbose, verbiage. Verbiage means repetition. आप लोग ने सुना होगा कुछ लोगों की आदत होती है जब वो बोलते हैं तो कुछ वर्ड्स बार बार रिपीट करते हैं वो. ओके, तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल है ना, मैंने ये कहा था है ना. तो दैट इज द रेपिटेशन और द wordiness or redundancy. That is a person who is verbiage or verbose in nature. Redundancy is repetition, again repetition of words. Diffuseness, surplus, verbosity, circulation के ये कुछ other words हैं. Antonyms देखिए. Conciseness, बहुत कम words use करना, concise. Condensation, terseness, to be very very brief. Okay. Brevity, directness, compression. Succinctness means conciseness or crispness. Circumstance, क्या है आपकी circumstances? आजकल हम घर से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे because of coronavirus or COVID-19. So these are our circumstances. We cannot help anything in that. So condition, situation, position, incident, occurrence, event. Item, detail, point. Circumscribe. Circumscribe means to limit, to define. किसी चीज को limit करना, define करना, demarcate करना. The boundaries को demarcate करते हैं, circumscribe करते हैं. Right? Confine करना, restrict करना या mark out करना. Circumscribe. Circumnavigate, to bypass, to circumvent, to move around, to travel around. Circumnavigation का मतलब traveling. It is related to traveling. So circumnavigate is a person who travels around or who goes round and round about something. We use this word circumnavigate for. Circumvent, to move around or bypass. Again, circumvent is used for a person who use a lot of words and he goes about moving around a lot of words. That is circumvent, or to move around or bypass. M-A-G-N, M-A-G-N-A, M-A-J, M-A-S, M-A-X means great or big. These are your positive roots. Magnate. Magnate is a tycoon, a big business tycoon. Once upon a time, Vijay Mallya was considered to be a big business magnate in India, but now he is behind bars. So magnate is a tycoon, only used for people who are in business. So wealthy and influential person, especially in business. Majesty, your highness. So used for dignity, splendor, or royal power. So majesty is used for royal people or the people who are in position. Magnitude. Magnitude is the scale, the importance or the largeness of something is magnitude. Magnum opus. Magnum opus is a work of art or a masterwork, tour de force, work of genius, stunning success, or cinema. So, magnum opus is a work of art, like your museums. All these are considered. They are magnum opus. They are the work of art. There, the work of art is put up, or the masterwork of the painters or people who have been in past. So their artwork is put up. So that is the work of art of magnum opus. Magnificent, superb, wonderful, outstanding, brilliant, bravura, superlative, splendid, glorious, magnificent. She looks magnificent when she drives her uh, Rolls Royce. Magnanimous. Magnanimous means generous. Magnanimous means generous, noble, fair, upright, worthy, big, high-minded. High-minded. So magnanimous. He is very magnanimous in his nature, or his heart is, he's called as a person of heart or magnanimous nature. Maximum, utmost, limit, highest, greatest. So I was standing at the maximum height and was looking down the cliff. Magnify, to enlarge, to expand, to increase, to amplify, to magnify something. A magnifying glass use करते हैं कुछ देखने के लिए. So magnify, to enlarge, to expand, to increase. Mal. Mal is your bad or negative. तो ये आपका एक negative रूट है. जहां पे भी mal आता है, please make it out there and then that this word is negative in nature and it is related to something which is bad or negative. Malicious. Malicious means full of ill will, ill feeling, hateful, wicked, nasty. So that girl is of malicious nature. She has ill feeling towards others. She has some wicked feelings for others. So malicious in nature. Malign, किसी के किसी के काम को, किसी चीज को खराब करना. Okay, so a person who is evil natured is malign by nature. The person who is evil natured is malign. Malice. Malice is again ill will, hatred, spite, meanness, nastiness. आपने सुना है, with ये phrase है बहुत famous, with malice towards none. किसी की किसी के प्रति दुर्व्यवहार या हेट्रेड या इल फीलिंग की भावना मत रखिए. With malice towards none. This is a very famous phrase. Malignant का मतलब है evil natured, bad for health. Something which is malignant. So a tumor is malignant, right? Cancer is malignant. So malignancy. Malapropism. Malapropism means misuse or incorrect usage of words. Corruption, exploitation. किसी को ऐसी लैंग्वेज में एक्सप्लॉइट करना या करप्शन, इसको भी मैलाप्रोपिज्म कहते हैं. Malodorous means something which is decayed, something which is foul or foul smelling, bad odor, foul smelling, bad odor. So something which is malodorous. That area, whenever I cross through from that street, whenever I'm passing through that street, there is a malodorous smell or a stinking smell or something which is decayed. That is always observed. Malevolent means wishing evil or bad. किसी के लिए बुरी भावना रखना. Feeling or wishing bad for others is malevolent. Malady is a bad ailment or a disease. So Malady is very distressed, very dejected, or with disease or bad ailment. That is malady. Mal, again, anomalous. Anomalous means something which is irregular, abnormal, strange, uncharacteristic, atypical, or inconsistent. Something which is abnormal by nature or in nature is anomalous by nature or in nature. Very strange, very atypical in nature. Maladroit. Maladroit is one who is clumsy, awkward, inept. और इसका एंटोनिम जो है adroit. Adroit is a person who is very smart, intelligent, okay, very brainy, very skillful. That is an adroit, right? So, skillful, learned, knowledgeable, right? So, these are the similar words for adroit, but opposite is ka maladroit, who is clumsy, awkward, inept. Malafide. Malafide is doing something in bad faith or in an attempt to deceive someone. किसी को धोखा देना, किसी को cheat करना, right? That person is called as malafide. So doing something in bad faith, to cheat someone, to deceive someone. Malediction. Malediction is the words and use of bad words or the curse words spoken to cause evil. किसी को गलत words या गलत language का इस्तेमाल करना to harm that person, to cause bad or to cause evil to that person is malediction. Malaise. Malaise is depression, sickness, angst, anxiety. So, I have seen my friend in malaise for 2 years. For last 2 years, I have seen my friend being malaise, being in depression, being in kind of sickness or angst. Malodor. Malodor is a bad smell or stinking or foul odor. Okay. Malcontent. Malcontent is rebellious, discontented, or bad tempered. Malefaction. Malefaction is an evil deed. An evil work is malefaction. Maltreated, किसी को बहुत गलत तरीके से ट्रीट करना, एम्बैरस करना, ह्यूमिलिएट करना, हैरेस करना. So, embarrass or humiliate, harrowing, these are the words which we can use for a person who maltreats others. He embarrasses, he humiliates, he harrows others. So, a person who is maltreated is badly treated, he is abused, or he is harassed, he is embarrassed. Malnutrition. Nutrition से आप समझ गए होंगे, and this is bad. So, state of poor nutrition or malnourished. Malnourished children we see on the roads that they don't get proper nourishment, they don't get proper food to eat, so they all or they look so malnourished or malnutrition. And malabsorption. Absorption and mal. So some bad absorption of food. तो ये word food के relation में ही आता है. This malabsorption of food is only in regard to the food. Maladjusted. You can see this word adjusted with wrong or something bad or negative. Poor ability to adjust into a social environment. So, the environment at the dorm or at the college made her feel maladjusted, so she came back to her house. So she was maladjusted in the environment of the college, so she returned or she came back home. Malaise. Malaise is a general state of feeling ill or sickly. When you're feeling very sick or बहुत ज़्यादा बीमार होना, you're feeling like nausea or very not feeling good inside. You're feeling sick. That is when you use malaise. Malfeasance. Malfeasance is doing an evil thing. कोई गलत काम करना. Committing a crime or a sin, especially related to officers. जो high rank पे, high level पे जो officers होते हैं, उनके लिए जब वो corruption करते हैं या वो crime commit करते हैं और if they commit a sin, then this particular word, malfeasance, is used for them. The officers, the people who commit a crime, who are on the high level posts or dignitaries, and when they commit a crime or a sin, then this word malfeasance is used for those kind of people. Malformed, something which is formed incorrect, bad, so badly formed, especially bodies, the dead bodies, उनके respect में ये word use होता है malformed or badly. Maleferous. Maleferous means doing a bad thing, nefarious, bring forth something evil. तो कुछ गलत चीज करनी या कोई evil चीज या कोई sin करना, that is maleferous. Now this is not male factor. Okay? अगर ये male factor होता तो ये अलग अलग वर्ड होते हैं. इट इज मैलिफैक्टर. हियर मेल फैक्टर अलग वर्ड है which is not wrong, but here since we are doing the root words, हम root word कर रहे हैं, तो ये भी एक आपका वर्ड है मैलिफैक्टर. This is also a full complete word, malefactor. So malefactor means an evil doer, जो गलत काम करता है, जो sin commit करता है. One who commits a sin, one who is an evil doer, someone who does wrong to someone. Cheat करना, deceit करना, deceive करना, right? ये सारे वर्ड्स या ये सारी चीजें जो करता है, उसके लिए हम ये वर्ड मैलिफैक्टर यूज करते हैं. So malefactor is an evil doer or someone who does wrong to someone. Malaria. So malaria is a disease which is bad and it is carried by mosquitoes. So malaria, because ये एक बीमारी का नाम है, but again mal is your bad or negative. Malcontent. Content is कुछ material, that is content. One who is dissatisfied and wants to change his bad situation is malcontent. So, Rohan was Rohan came to my house and he apologized for his malcontent behavior. Okay, so nice sentence, and we can remember this. Right? Rohan came to my house and apologized for his malcontent behavior. Can also make this verb into past, malcontented behavior. Maleficence. Maleficence आपकी एक movie आई थी, and there's one famous actress who has acted in that movie, Maleficence, right? So maleficence is an evil, something which is very bad or something which is evil in nature is maleficence. So ये जो word है, especially malform, कुछ words हैं जो particularly, typically उसी से related होते हैं. For example, malabsorption, ये आपका something which is bad in food, bad absorption of food. Or you can also use overeating, over consumption, right? Overconsumption, overeating, that is malabsorption. But ये food से ये reference में ही आता है. In the same way, malformed is only related to bodies, the bodies which are badly formed. So there are some words which are, they cannot be used anywhere else, but only in where they are supposed to be used. So as malabsorption, then malformed, and right. So we saw today a lot of roots with mal, which is bad or negative. So please remember, आज हमने बहुत सारे words side roots से भी देखे थे, CIDE, which means killing. So that was also where you find such words, you should be able to make out. Side का मतलब to kill, एंड उसके आगे क्या है, पेट्री, मेट्री, मेरिट्री, यूक्सोरी, जर्मी। तो ये सारे आपके वर्ड्स प्रीफिक्स और सफिक्स लग के उसको एक इंग्लिश वर्ड बनाते हैं। ऐसे ही मैल आपका एक नेगेटिव रूट है, एंड वी सॉ सो मेनी words, English words today, which are negative in meaning and which are negative in their usage also. Because mal, wherever it's coming in the word, it would mean bad or negative. Okay, so that was all, my friends, today in this session. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to see you very soon in my next session. Please be on time. And if you've liked my session, please click on like, share it, and subscribe it on my referral code SUMATI, which is Sumati. Please like, share, and subscribe. भूलिएगा नहीं, like पे click करना है, share और subscribe करना है on the given code SUMATI, Sumati. Till then, see you in my next session very soon, and bye. Take care, be safe, and happy learning.